Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Monday, February 16, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning. Alex, please tell me you didn't take the last drop of dark roast.
Good morning, David. You are in luck. There is exactly 1 cup left.
You are a lifesaver.
I try my best.
I honestly don't think I could function today without this.
Rough weekend?
Not really, just busy.
Same here.
But getting back to the grind is always a shock to the system.
Tell me about it.
By the way, did you catch the headlines this morning?
I skimmed a few things on the train.
Did you see the piece in the Wall Street Journal about the water markets?
The one about the global water exchange?
Exactly.
Yes, I read that.
It is absolutely wild.
It was published on February 12, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
It is a huge shift in global economics.
I mean, treating fresh water like oil or gold?
It was bound to happen eventually.
But reading the details really scared me.
How so?
The article said the UN and the World Bank are officially backing it.
They have to regulate it somehow?
But they are setting spot prices for industrial water usage.
That is the only way to prevent hoarding.
I know, but think about the costs for us.
You mean for the company?
For everyone.
The article explained that it is meant to stabilize supply chains.
Sure, but they mention a 15% price hike for heavy users.
That applies mostly to agriculture and manufacturing.
We have clients in manufacturing, Alex.
That is true.
If their costs go up, our contracts might get squeezed.
We might need to adjust our sales strategy.
I was thinking the same thing.
It is fascinating that they are using blockchain to track the purity levels too.
Yeah, that part was high tech.
It ensures that you get what you pay for.
I just hope my water bill at home doesn't skyrocket.
The report said residential prices are capped for 2 years.
Well, that is some good news at least.
It is definitely a blue gold rush now.
I need to call 2 of my clients in the beverage industry today.
Good idea.
I want to see if they are panicking yet.
They probably are.
Speaking of high-tech changes, did you see the Boston Globe article?
Which one?
The one from Friday, February 13th.
About the hospital?
Yes, the holosurge success.
That was incredible.
I thought it was sci-fi movie stuff.
Mass General really outdid themselves.
They performed surgery on a patient in London, right?
Correct. While the surgeon was sitting in Boston.
That blows my mind.
It is all about the new haptic feedback technology.
The article said there was 0 latency.
That is the 6G network at work.
Can you imagine trusting a robot arm controlled from 3,000 miles away?
If the surgeon is the best in the world, why not?
I guess.
The article mentioned the doctor could actually feel the tissue.
Yeah, through those special gloves.
It opens up so many possibilities.
I was thinking about it for sales demos.
You want to do surgery on clients?
No, I mean the holographic presence part.
Oh, I see.
Imagine if I could project a 3D hologram of myself into a meeting.
That would save a lot on travel budget.
And I could shake their hand virtually.
The haptic gloves are still around $5,000 a pair.
Ouch.
It might be a while before we get them in the sales department.
A man can dream, Alex.
It is definitely the future of remote work, though.
It makes Zoom look like a telegraph machine.
True.
But hey, not everyone is loving this tech explosion.
What do you mean?
Did you see the story in USA Today on Wednesday?
The one about the schools?
No, the one about the retro living tax credits.
Oh, right. The February 11 article.
Yeah.
That is a fascinating social experiment.
8 states are actually signing this into law.
It is a bold move.
They are offering a $2,500 tax credit to families.
But the requirements are strict.
I know.
You have to prove your kids under 12. Have no smartphones.
And no tablets.
It is basically a dumb childhood incentive.
I am seriously considering it.
For the money?
And for the peace and quiet.
The article mentioned it is to combat the attention span crisis.
My nephew can't watch a movie without checking his phone 10 times.
It is a real problem for Gen Alpha.
But how do they enforce it?
The article said, Parents have to submit affidavits.
And school reports.
Yes. Teachers have to verify the kids aren't bringing devices.
That puts a lot of pressure on the teachers.
They are already overwhelmed.
Still, $2,500 is nice.
It is essentially paying people to disconnect.
It is ironic.
How so?
We use high-tech government databases to track who is being low-tech.
That is a very valid point.
I wonder if it will actually work.
The article quoted a sociologist who thinks it will fail.
Why?
Because the kids will just use their friends' devices.
That is exactly what I would have done.
Kids are smart.
Smarter than the legislators, probably.
It is a nice sentiment, though.
Yeah, bringing back the days of playing outside.
And actually talking to each other.
Like we are doing now.
Exactly.
Although, we are talking about news we read on screens.
We are hopeless, David.
Totally hopeless.
But at least we are informed.
True.
And caffeinated.
Speaking of which, I finished my cup.
That was fast.
I told you I needed it.
Well, the machine is empty now.
Time to switch to water.
The expensive industrial water?
Don't remind me.
We better head back to our desks.
I have that meeting in 10 minutes.
Good luck with the beverage clients.
Thanks, I will need it.
Just tell them to hedge their water futures.
I will sound like a Wall Street pro.
You can pull it off.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Catch you at lunch?
If I survive the morning.
You will be fine.
See you later, Alex.
Bye, David.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.